Good, beautiful Monday morning, my marathon, half marathon, and 5K, 10K folks. I would like to take a few minutes of your time to talk about our last Tuesday workout. That is Tuesday, March 30th. Since it is our last, that means we are in our taper. So I just want to give you guys some taper guidance as we start this process. Number one is the frequency in which you have been running or walking needs to stay the same, particularly for this week. So even though that our big training is done, that doesn't mean that it totally erases the need for you guys to put on those tennies and go out and run. So if you guys usually run about 3 to 4 days a week, I'd like for you guys to keep those same 3 to 4 days. If you do 5 to 6, keep the 5 to 6. If you do strength training, still do strength training, all right? So the frequency of the FIT principle, frequency, intensity, and time, all right, those stay the same pretty much throughout this whole taper. That being said, then moving down the line, intensity is one that slightly changes just a bit, but not as much as the time or the duration. So we kind of, all right, knowing the importance of the FIT principle, I've always said that frequency trumps all. All right, same it goes into the taper. Intensity switches just slightly of all slightest. It is the time, all right, that we kind of really start doing the chopping blocks on when we kind of get into the taper. So when a red is a red, we do a red, right? When a run is a run, we do a run. We were just trying to, right, kind of progressively decrease the amount of time in which we are doing so. So hopefully we see you guys all out there. If you can't make it, you're doing this workout on your own because it is a great race strategy type workout in which we slightly, right, modified the intensity from which you've done this in the past. So let's talk about our workout. All right, our workout is going to be a negative split type of strategy because whatever distance that you're running, 26.2, 13.1, 6.2, or 3.1, we have all, including myself, a gazillion times, all right, have started a race way too fast. So in the spirit of taper and in the spirit of changing the intensity a little bit, we are going to run out 15 minutes at your race pace, all right? And I've slotted above what your long run pace is, all right, minus a minute, that of which you've probably done for the last 2 miles of a gazillion long runs throughout the training season. So you guys are gonna go out 15 minutes at that particular pace, and then when you turn around, go to town, all right? If you're feeling sluggish after our big, long weeks, then perhaps it's not as big of a press, and that's okay. If you're feeling good and want to get a good 15 minutes worth of quality work in, this is kind of your last possible time to do so, so let her rip and have some fun, right? So if you remember last workout, I said 15 minutes back, all right, and as you beat it, all right, you're beating it by about 30 seconds to a minute because we went out 10K pace last time. It is not 10K pace, all right, it is your full and half marathon pace. For my 5K, 10K folks, I want you guys to run the half marathon pace that is that correlates to your different race pace, because again, we don't want you guys to be running all that fast as we are letting our bones and our muscles and all those sorts of things heal before race day. So race pace on the way out, beat it back. We're going to have a bigger delta between 15 out, 15 back. You guys are probably going to come in about 27 minutes, 26 minutes, maybe not 26 minutes, 28 minutes, something in that nature, okay? And that's okay. And again, if you guys aren't feeling so great and spry after a 20 miler, 12 miler, 8 miler, or your longer, harder workouts on Sunday, then you guys just give me what you got on the way back, and we call it good. We will cool down and warm up, of course, for 10 minutes, and that's it. Done, diggity done. If you have any questions, let me know.